Dear one, I'm so glad to be here with you today for another journey through the layers of the subconscious and superconscious mind, through the layers of existence. Although we cannot explain or fully comprehend many of the things that we encounter in the higher dimensions, we can understand it vibrationally. So when we start to travel, just always remember, enter this journey as a sovereign human being. Nothing can harm you, nothing will manifest here that will harm you, because it's only the highest frequencies that will manifest. I keep the frequency, you follow my voice, you see what appears for you. The messages that come through, they are for you exactly what you need to hear today, but still always take what resonates with you and just leave the rest. There are signs. Well, there's one sign to look out for, and that is bees. Now, the bee is a symbol of the feminine energy, and we work here especially with the feminine energy. Remember, it is not a gender specific. We all have both energies, and when we awaken, we move closer and closer to the union of these energies, and when we are fully enlightened, these energies move as one stream, not separate, but in union. I'm just burning some sampalu wood before we enter. You can make sure you're undisturbed. If you want to have the best experience, travel with, take a few deep breaths. Don't try to force anything. Just let go, have an open heart, and we'll see whom we'll meet. I went to the beach yesterday, to where there is an energy portal. The veil is very thin, is another way to put it. And when I arrived there, it was as if reality split. I could see this material realm almost like a movie, and then the dimension in which I connected with the different energies. They confirmed to me that harmony is what we are being taught now. Now, the harmony that we long for is inner alignment, alignment with the higher self. So as we travel today, we will meet whoever will assist us in balancing these internal energies. And close your eyes, take a few deep breaths. Relax your shoulders. I already see where the third eye is. There's a light. It is like the light of a fire. So there's movement of energy. You can see yourself now moving to sitting or standing in the center of this light. Hecate has been present in the last weeks as we are working with the dark feminine energy, not as something to destroy, but something to take us very deep into our subconscious mind, to see all aspects of ourselves. So she is present, but more on the outskirts of the space that we are in here. She is showing me that we can move a few steps forward. There's a round door. There is light that shines through the cracks, or through the little space that is between the door and the wall. There's a very bright light on the other side of this door. I hear that we will visit now the dimension that I visited yesterday. It's a dimension where the dragons are present. I almost felt as if it is the dragon where they reside mostly. So let's move through the door. Hecate opens it and we can just move through. There's sunshine, white sand, an ocean, a calm ocean. There are dragons, different colors, moving, flying. It is not as if we necessarily are going to interact with them, but we are here in their realm. I hear again the word harmony. There's a goddess with long brown hair and a crown almost like the sun. I hear Hathor. She takes us forward to like a display where there are crystals. It looks as if these crystals are held by two hands. Breathe in through your heart space. You can put your hand on your heart and see that your heart is open and receptive. There's no fear. There's no comparison. There's no feeling of lack. There's only gratitude, presence. Be present in your own life. You have given enough to others. You have focused enough on others. It is time to focus on becoming who you set out to be, to come into balance with yourself, with the spirit that you are. with the earth. It's time for your masculine and feminine energies to become fully balanced. The goddess Maat is also here, showing you the feather on the scale that is weighing the heart. Your heart is as light as the feather. In this space, here where you are now, feel how light your heart feels. There is no heaviness. Remind yourself of this feeling and that you did reach this balance when you return later to the 3D world, as this is key. Then you will reside in the bliss state. Aphrodite is here. Sensuality, not connected to desire, but connected to experiencing the all, the beauty of love, the beauty of manifestation. That sensuality is integral with the harmony that you seek. Become like the child who entered the world. Remember yourself when you entered the world and how everything was filled with wonder when you did not connect it to concepts, to words, to the descriptions and the forms or the ideas that others attached to it. Move back to that state. Remember that state. That state of pure presence, stillness. That then experience through the senses. Don't be attached to what is experienced through the senses, but marvel in it, enjoy it. Many of you have awakened and is on the path to fully enlightenment, to ascension, but it is not to move out of this world. It is to fully be in this world as an example of purity, of wholeness, expressing yourself from this level of awareness will feel different. you are experiencing existence differently and feel, therefore, different, almost separate from the unawakened people. But where you are now, feel, you already know you are connected to everything and everyone. But now, be one, become one. That is the task. That is the movement. Like a lily, like the lily, the lotus that emerges from the mud, but is not stained by it. You are in this world, and by bringing your beauty to it, the love and acceptance with which you interact with it, you are not staining yourself. You are spreading love. You are showing the beauty of wholeness to those who can't yet see that in themselves. Thoth also appeared. So this wisdom came from Aphrodite, Mart, from Bastet is also here. Thoth is warning you that we are not talking about a ranking or position here. We are talking about being fully present, even if you acquire great knowledge and wisdom as a human. Just be aware that when you move in other dimensions, when you are another expression, not in human form, you will discover different revelations that you cannot discover while you are on earth. You cannot discover it because you're not supposed to. You're supposed to fully experience to the maximum the truth, the peace, the love, the balance that you can in your human expression. Now you will create not from desire, from a feeling of incompleteness, a feeling that you have to do that, for you have that longing to express yourself. But you will now create from fullness, from overflow. It is a natural movement that you will experience now on this path. You will experience how you, in perfect harmony, see and then show others through words, through movement, through just being. You will also realize that you do not need any other being in the physical sense to completely adore the now, because everyone and everything is with you in the now. The now is outside of time, just like now. It is eternal. As we return, we will return again to the illusion of time, to the illusion where many experience being separate, but stay in this vibration of wholeness, of oneness. Feel it in your body. Feel how light your heart is, like a feather. There's a, let me call it a flock or a group of rainbow dragons who just flew past us. They are flowing to the left, right. Yesterday I saw the same flock of dragons I haven't got the right word for a group of dragons. They flew to the right. They are full of life and they carry all these colors. They just flew by. So when you're ready, we can return. And just where your third eye is, you will see purple and white movement of energy as we return to our bodies. We return our awareness to our bodies. Feel your body. Feel the joy. Feel the joy as you return after these encounters. When you're ready, you can open your eyes. Thank you for co-creating this experience and for traveling with. I want to ask you something, because you will see in my description I say I'm an oracle of the forgotten self and the creative flame, and more I feel that I know, as you are creator, you express yourself in different ways, but I also would love if in this tribe you can express yourself. So if you feel you want to do it, now after the journey or whenever it feels right for you, go outside and pick up any rock or pebble, and then hold it in your hand. You can first just hold it in a closed hand, and then you can observe it in your open hand. You can play with it, whatever feels right, what comes up. And then will you please post a photo of the rock or the pebble that you picked up? You can do it in the community posts. That should work. The settings are set that you can post photos. So post a photo of the rock or the pebble and describe what you experienced. Did any feelings come up? Was there just stillness, appreciation, anything that comes up? Share it with the community. I have a vision that we will create many beautiful things together in future. And a while ago I received a download. It just poured out of me, through me, that were a succession of exercises or ways to awaken the creative self in you. And this is one of the first ways that was given to me to bring to you. So if you feel called to do that, it will be fun. I'm certain of that. So what you can do, because our mind always plays tricks, you can set a timer for yourself that you, for at least 15 minutes, observe this pebble in your hand. And this will open, I want to say it will open pathways, it will activate something in you that we will carry forward as we will start to create together more and more and share. Thank you. I love you very much, and I will speak to you soon in the next video. Goodbye.